Hello there, all you strange and interesting creatures of the internet. Welcome back to the All Seasons on F1 2021. And yes, we're still in the Haas potato. And as you can see, we're at the bottom of the vehicle performance comparison chart. But we've put lots of updates on the car, and we are fast catching Williams, as you can see. But it's still a potato, everyone. Yes, it's still a bloody potato. We move on to the next Grand Prix. Oh, fuck. It's Monaco, lads. In a Haas. Somebody save me. Somebody please save me. Anyway, practice has been completed. We got some more lovely resource points to add to our collection. 1,583. Fantastic. And we got some more discounts. I still don't know what this means. Can anybody tell me what this means? I haven't got a bloody clue. Not a bloody clue. Okay, everyone, it's time for the jewel in the crown, which is going to be a complete pain in the arse in a Haas. Yes. Now, everyone, go up to your local bookmakers and place your bets. Where are we going to finish in qualifying? Where are we going to finish? Where's it going to be? Come on, it's so exciting. Anyway, first qualifying run. As you can see, we're in 8th place. 1.8 seconds behind the leader. Anyway, a little bit later qualifying, you can see we're in last place, lads. But we're up on the deltas. Look, we're almost a second up on the deltas. We're better across the line, then. We're still in last place, lads. We're still in last bloody place. Anyway, we're accelerating forward now. It's a little bit later to qualify. You can see we are still in last place, but we're up on the deltas again. We're up on the deltas. Surely we're going to do it now. Surely we got... So that's qualifying over now. Mick Schumacher's in 19th place, and we're in last place, yes, at Monaco. Into Stand Devon, in last place in a Haas, the worst car on the grid. Somebody please help me. Help me. You're my only chance. Hope, I don't know. I was trying to quote Star Wars there and I completely cocked it up. Anyway, Sergio Perez got pole position, Valtteri Bottas in second place, Max Verstappen in third, and Lewis Hamilton in fourth.
Nelson Piquet once said that driving the Circuit de Monaco was like riding a bicycle around your living room, and it's not hard to see what he means by that. There's no more prestigious a Grand Prix victory than Monaco, but also none so challenging. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today, though, ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1-mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn one. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap. So always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Charles Leclerc and Norris, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo and Pierre Gasly, Vettel, Ocon, Yuki Tsunoda and Stroll, Raikkonen, Russell, Nicholas Latifi and Antonio Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher and the captain. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
Please be careful into Stand Devon as the 5 lights go out once more on the Season's career mode, we say go, go, go. And it's, here we go, last of the grid. We've got to beat our teammate. We've got to beat Mick Schumacher. That's all our priorities in this race at the moment. Let's have a look. We're going to Sandoval. This is going to get very, very tight indeed, but we dart out to the inside and we're going to see if we can crawl past Mick Schumacher. We do, and we've got past an Alfa Romeo as well of Kimi Räikkönen. Yeah, he's probably in that cockpit there going, hey, you bugger, you bastard bugger. Get out of the bloody way. Get out of the... See, that's a perfect Kimi Räikkönen. As we now go for a move on Yuki Tsunoda. As we now go into the... Oh, we didn't quite get past Yuki there. As we now go into the casino hairpin. Look at them all bunching up. And Noxa's going through three cars. They've just sort of bounced out of the way to try and not hit the hoster. Absolutely amazing scenes as we go through the casino hairpin there, and we have made up some positions, I do believe, as we're now going to go for the tunnel for the first time. Yes, we are up in the awesomeness of 13th place. We are in the middle of an Aston Martin sandwich. We are sandwiched between Vettel and Stroll. Wowzers, what a Saturday night that's going to be. Oh god. So still the first lap, 13th place at the moment for Hookster. Yes, so we are not in last place at Monaco, lads. We are not in last bloody place. So stick that in your ring piece and smoke it. Yes, I used to say that back in the 80s, and I've just realised it's not the 80s anymore. Anyway, we got a little warning there for corner cutting, but it's almost time for the end of the first lap. We're still in 13th place, chasing Vettel, who's now 2.5 seconds ahead of us. Yes, and Lancey Boy Stroll is bringing up the rear. Just shy of half a second. We accelerate forward now to lap 2. Still in 13th place, still chasing Sebastian Vettel, but he's got the gap up now to 4.7 seconds. Yes, oh dear. And be honest now, we've got Yuki Tsunoda. He's got past Stroll. We haven't got past Stroll. Stroll's actually coming for a pit stop as we accelerate forward at lap 5. You can see very clearly now that Yuki Tsunoda is darting all over the place in our rearview mirror trying to get past us, but of course it's Monaco. Oh no, and Sergio Perez is out of the race. Sergio is out. Wowzers me trousers, incredible scenes. In fact, you could almost call it biblical scenes at Monaco as Sergio Perez is out of the Grand Prix. Oh my god. Anyway, still in 13th place, but we're going to make up position because there is Sergio parked off to the left hand side of the circuit there, and we're now up at the 12th position. Yes, only 2 places out of the World Championship points as we accelerate forward at lap 6, and it's time for us to make our pit stop. So in we come from 12th position. Can this be a good stop? Can it be a good stop? Well, we're about to find out. Let's see if the lads can get us out in under 3 seconds, please, as we disappear behind the safety car for a second. And on go the medium tyre, and we go out. And it was below 3 seconds. Well done to the Haas boys there. Just below 3 seconds. Fantastic indeed. And we're going to rejoin the field in 14th place only. Well, that's pretty decent. Mick Schumacher at the moment, though, he's still ahead of us in 13th position, but he's still going to come in for his pit stop as we accelerate forward now to lap 7, just going past the pits. And there's Mick Schumacher. He's coming for his stop. We go past, I think that was Giovinazzi in the Alfa Romeo as well. Yes, it is. So we're up now to 12th position. In fact, the position that we gained pretty much from the start of this race as we accelerate forward to lap 10. Look at this, everyone. Giovinazzi in the Alfa Romeo is trying to get past us. You can see it's gone very overcast and cloudy and it looks very murky. So I don't know if it's going to rain or not. It looks very dodgy at the moment, and Giovinazzi is looking very dodgy in the rearview mirrors trying to get past us, but we're holding on steadfastly to this 12th position. Yes, but we're now 28 seconds behind Vettel as we accelerate for lap 13. Giovinazzi is still trying to get past us, and you can see it's raining. It is raining on the monitors, yes, and it's raining out on the circuit as well, so I think we're going to come in for the intermediate tyre very, very soon indeed, which means everyone's going to have to come in as we accelerate for lap 15. It's raining even harder now. We're losing a little bit of grip, as you can see, so we're going to come in now for the intermediates. Yes, in we come, and oh dear, nobody else has come in for the inters. That's not good news. 6 or 5 laps to go, and we've dropped out of 17th place, and none of the other teams have come in. This is not good. So we put on the intermediate tyres, which I think is the right thing to do, but at the moment everyone is still staying out. Oh dear. As we accelerate forward now to lap 16, we're getting the blue flags. We've got cars trying to get past us, but we are still out on these intermediates, and I have to say that it was probably the right decision, but maybe 1 lap too early, because they are starting to come in for some grip now, whereas before just coming out straight from the pits they didn't really seem to have much grip. But I think we are now on the right tyres, so that means that everyone else is going to have to come in for those intermediates. Hopefully they will do as we accelerate forward. And yes, look at this, they're now coming in for the inters. Look at them, loads of them are coming. We've already made our start, of course, so we're going to be in the box seats, and maybe as we go past the pits here we may be able to get into the... No, we can't get into the points, but we are up into 14th position at the moment. Yes, 14th place as we now climb up the hill on lap 17. As we accelerate forward now on lap 17, just going past the pits again, and we got more cars coming in. Are we going to get back into 12th position that we had from the start of the race? Yes, we do. Almost ploughing to Valtteri Bottas coming out of the pits there, and there's Maxi Boy Verstappen currently in the lead of the race, currently in the lead as we climb up the hill. Well, we've got no chance of catching him, but yes, we have gone up into 13th position now at Monaco. Wowzers, as we accelerate forward out to lap 19. Yes, lap 19. It's the end of the race, I do believe, because we've been lapped already, and it looks like we are going to finish in 13th place at Monaco. Fantastic. Fantastic indeed. Well, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Considering we're in a potato. Look at that. We get driver to die. I think we deserve that, to be honest. I think we deserve that. I think even Will F1 will be quite happy with the Hookster's performance there, considering he's in the worst car in the grid. He started in last place, don't forget. Last place. And managed to finish there in a quite respectable 13th place. There is the winner, of course, Maxi Boy Verstappen. Yes, Maxi Boy. Well done, Maxi Boy. In the Red Bull after their spectacular launch for the 2023 car a couple of days ago. Oh, it was epic, lads. Absolutely epic. Go and check it out, yes. If you want an hour and a half of total boredom, then that's the place to go. That's the place to go. So up onto the podium, there is Maxi Boy. And look at this, look at this. Valtteri Bottas is up there as well. And Lando Norris. Lando Norris. Fantastic. Fantastic indeed. So it's time now for the champagne to be spraying over everyone. As always, well done. Well done indeed, lads. Well done. So let's go to those championship points now and see where we are in the scores and the doors. As you can see, Max Verstappen won the race, also got fastest lap, 26 points for him, and no points, of course, unfortunately, for the Hookster in 13th position. Mick Schumacher finished in 16th place. So in the standings now, you can see Valtteri Bottas is currently in the lead with 95 points, Lewis Hamilton in second place with 81, and Sergio Perez in third position, and Max Verstappen in fourth position. And we are currently in 18th position, 95 points behind the leader. Yes, fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Really is. Yeah. Great. Great work, Dave. Great work indeed. And we're last in the Constructors. Yes, we are. Bloody plumb last. So it's time to move on now to the next Grand Prix. It's time for Azerbaijan. Stick it up, you... whatever. It's time for Baku. Yes, time for Baku. And once again, practice has been completed. And we got some more resource points. We've got to get as many points as we can to get this car a little bit faster. Otherwise, we could be in real trouble. But don't forget, of course, just 2 more rounds left after this in this car, and we will be able to move on to something different. So Baku is a power circuit, and unfortunately in the Haas we haven't got any power, so we're just going to see what we can do as we cross the line for the first qualifying run. We're 1.2 seconds behind lead at the moment in 8th position, but our teammate Schumacher is ahead of us. As we accelerate forward now to a little bit later qualifying, you can see we're dead the last place again, but we are 1 second up on our times. Let's have a look and see if we're about to get a little bit higher up the grid. Hopefully not going to stay in last place. Let's have a look. Very long run, of course, at Baku, and we're about to cross the line now. And it's still last place, lads. It's still bloody last place. Anyway, that's it. Qualifying is over. We are slightly up on the deltas, but we're also still in last position. So I don't think we're going to beat Queen Latifi. Oh, God. Come on. Please beat Latifi. Or else I'm going to be in real trouble in the comments. Let's have a look and see if we do. Oh, God. I don't think we've done it, lads. I don't think we've done it. We'll have to see in a moment because this stupid game doesn't tell you right away like the old one did. Lando Norris got pole position. Well done, Lando. Valtteri in second place, Lewis in third, and we ended up in... Oh, we did it! We did it! We beat Latifi there! Beat that real F1. Who says I'm bloody useless?
Welcome to all of you watching at home to today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and a race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama. A fourth row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as a pole position would. And remember, in 2017 and 2018, both Lance Stroll and then Sergio Perez took surprise podiums here. With 20 turns and a length of 3.7 miles, Baku City Circuit in the heart of the Azerbaijan capital is a real test of a driver's endurance, patience and precision. 90-degree corners through Sector 1 lead into a tightening uphill sprint as we start to circle around the old city. Then a 1.4-mile chase flat out through Sector 3 towards the finish line. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat, Anthony Davidson. And our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn 1?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get off to a clean start, and this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space, and finding your braking point into turn 1 as well. It's a testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Ricciardo, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Gasly, Perez, Fernando Alonso and Yuki Tsunoda, Norris, Ocon, Kimi Raikkonen and Vettel, Stroll, Giovinazzi, George Russell and Mick Schumacher, the captain and Nicholas Latifi. And now it's time to head down to the track.
So it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the all-seasons clear mode, and we say go, 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 and it's away we go from 19th, not bloody last, 19th for the grid. We come into turn 1. Let's have a look and see if we can get past Giovinazzi. Yes, we do, and George Russell as well. This is going to get very, very tight indeed. Look at this, they're three wide in the next turn. We've got a car to the right hand side as well. It's George Russell, and look at this, it's another dive. Look, he's diving on. I think was that Vettel? Yes, it is Sebastian Vettel. We get past, we get a little yellow flag there, but we're not going to worry about that. Up into 13th position, yes, from the guy that never gives up and he never surrenders, don't you know. Here's Ocon in 12th, and we're going to dive down inside of Esteban Ocon. Do we get past? He's going to get very, very squeezy, very, very squeezy, lemon cheesy, and we do manage to get past up into 12th position now. We got 3 cars ahead of us. Look, Lando Norris, Yuki Tsunoda and Fernando Alonso. Bloody hell, as we're about to go through the castle section, the tightest tightest corner in Formula 1. Yes, it's even beaten Monaco. Look at this, and we get the overhead shot. Look at the wing. Oh god, that's so tight, so very, very tight indeed. And we continue on. I think he's 13th place. No, 12th position. I do apologise. 13th for Ocon. 11th for Lando Norris. 14th now for Sebastian Vettel. Oh, bloody hell. Did we hit the wall there? I'm not quite sure. I think there's a little bit of contact with the wall there. Anyway, we're going to check our damage in a minute and see if we have actually got any damage to the wing. But at the moment, we carry on. Still chasing Lando Norris. He's now 1.2 seconds ahead of us. Fernando Alonso just ahead of him. Ocon's behind us. Stroll is behind Ocon in 14th position. We're about to complete lap 1 of this Grand Prix at Baku, and by time to put the power down. Well, if we had any power in this car, we would pull it down, but unfortunately we haven't. So Ocon's going to get very, very close, as you can see in the rear views. But we carry on to lap 2 now. On to lap 2. Still in our glorious 12th position in our potato, don't forget. Yes, our potato, absolute potato of a car. Now you can see why Haas don't actually do very well in Formula 1. Yes, as we accelerate forward to lap 2. Lap 2, here comes Ocon, once again trying to get past us. We sort of fake through a dive there as we accelerate forward out to lap 4. So we are still in 12th place. Alonso now, and Leclerc comes in. For his pit stop. Now you may have noticed that I am on the harder tyre. Yes, this strategy never seems to work, but we're going to give it another go because I just completely forgot to change the strategy. Yes. That's my excuse anyway. Anyway, at the moment, we're in 6th place, everyone. Yes, as we accelerate forward now to lap 5, and there's more cars coming into the pits, and I think we are going to get into the lead of the race. I don't believe it. I think it's only a net lead, of course, because we haven't pitted yet, but the lead is the bloody lead, and we are there. We're up into the lead of the race. Oh, let's do a montage now of foreshadowing of things to come later in the seasons. Well, I don't know about you lot, but that music's got me feeling all fruity now. Yes, feeling all fruity as we are still in the lead of this race. Yes, the lead. We've got Hamilton in 2nd place. Oh, it's like season 4 of the all seasons on F1 2020. Well, unfortunately, the harsh reality is about to hit us right in the bumhole as we are about to come in for a one and only stop, and we're probably going to end up right at the back of the field. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Just looking at the mini-map, you can see the huge trolley train of cars behind us as we come in for our stop. We're going to change now onto the soft tyre, yes. And we're going to end up in... it's probably going to be last, lads. It's probably going to be last. But the glory was there for a few seconds. The glory was there. And that journey will happen again at some point. Yes, it will. Don't worry. As we now come out of the pits and we rejoin now in... Oh, bloody hell. 17th position. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting last, but no, it's only 17th place. That's pretty decent, I have to say. As we accelerate forward lap 8, we are trying to catch up to the cars in front, and we have managed to do so. We've got Mick Schumacher. We've got Lance Stroll. And look at this. He's got dived down inside of both of them, and he gets past. Yes, almost goes into the wall on the exit there, but manages to hold it together. And we've got a yellow flag for warning for collision with Stroll, but we won't worry about that. We continue on. Yes, we do. As we accelerate forward now to lap 9, and we got some more people coming into the pits. Wowzers, me trousers. Very late stops from some of the other cars, so obviously they must have been on the medium strategy as well. And our teammate Mick Schumacher is also in for his stop, and that means we have gone up into the awesomeness of 13th place. But more importantly than that, look who's ahead of us. As we accelerate forward down to lap 9, it's Queen Latifi himself in the Williams car. And is he going to pit? Please, Latifi, pit. And he does. Yes, Latifi comes into the pits. We beat him. Yeah, cop that. Who says I'm useless? As we now go up into the awesomeness of 11th place. 11th position. Oh, we are just outside the World Championship points for our potato. Oh, please. God damn you, Alonso. God damn you, sir, with your 7-second lead as we accelerate forward down to lap 10. And we're still in 11th place. It's now 11 seconds, and Kimi Raikkonen's trying to get past us in the Alfa Romeo, and he does get past us. Oh, this is going to get very, very tight, though. We do a little dummy move on him there and manage to hold on to this 11th position, but for how much longer? Because that Alfa Romeo is looking very, very strong indeed. And of course, Kimi Raikkonen's at the helm, so it's going to be very, very difficult to try and fend him off. We sort of try and fake a little move off to the left there. A little bit of contact with Kimi there, as you can see. A little bit of his wings missing now, but we hold on to this 11th place on lap 13. Yes, lap 13. As we accelerate forward now to lap 12. And as you can see, we're in real trouble here. We've got Giovinazzi, he's gone past us. Oh, in the middle of a sandwich, what are we going to do? And we thread the other needle straight for the middle. That's what we do. And we hold on to 11th place with Fernando Alonso now 22 seconds ahead of us. Giovinazzi right up to Jack Jones. Oh, Jesus, that was tight. God, that was very tight indeed. We only just got away with that. We're just checking for damage. In fact, we're okay to accelerate for lap 13. It's the last lap of the race. Lewis Hamilton, Sir Lulu of Lewisham, has won the race, and we are going to cross the line in the awesomeness of 11th place. Yes, we are just outside of the World Championship points. If we can just hold off Giovinazzi. Oh, so close, but no cigar. We almost did it, lads. Yes, that's the story of my life, to be honest. Yes. So close, but no cigar. Look at the cars behind us. Look at this. 4 of them trying to get past us. Are we going to do it? Yes, we do. Wowzers, me trousers. Well, I enjoyed that race. Even though we didn't score any points, I still enjoyed it. Ooh. And once again, we get driver of the day. That's twice on the trot. That's an embarrassment of riches. Looks to there. Look at this. And there is Toto Wolff, the Terminator. Is your name Sarah Connor? No. It's Simon Warthog. I'm not even female, you sponge. Oh, sorry. And there is famous F1 YouTuber TMF Margin Benjamin Daly put another shrimp on the Barbie. Oh, fantastic. So excited, so excited. He's got a McLaren, don't you know? Yes, in papaya coloured McLaren. Yes. Yeah, he leaves it in his garage, he never drives it. About once a year he gets it out, gives it a polish, starts the engine up and then puts it back in the garage again. Pretty fucking pointless if you ask me. But anyway, there is Lewis Hamilton. Well done, sir, well done. Champagne goes over everyone. Oh, you're only jealous, though, because you haven't got one. Yeah, that's what everyone's going to say now. You're only jealous. I know that's what they're going to say, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm not jealous at all. Good luck to the fella. Lewis Hamilton won the race. Hoekstra finished in 11th place. And we're now in 14th position in the championship. Well, that's pretty decent, I have to say, because Mick Schumacher stood in last place. We are pulling it up even though we haven't got any points yet, because, of course, every time you get higher than the place below you, you actually go up in the point standings even if you don't get any points. That was a very long explanation, but that's what happens. That's what bloody happens. Anyway, there you go. Another exciting episode of the All Seasons has been completed. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. You have been awesome as always. And yes, of course, there will, of course, be more later.